Tell me, this movie goes from fairy tale, romance, to chaos.
Very quickly.
Very quickly.
Yeah.
Very quickly. This was an emotional ride. Tell me about the filming.
Well, I mean, filming was also an emotional ride because we were filming 2 movies at once,
and the last two.
Yeah, the last 2, and it wasn't in any particular order. I mean, filming a movie, it's never in any order. But this script was like 200 pages long or more, and so we were filming like the second scene from the first movie, and then 5 minutes later, you know, the middle of the last film. It was very confusing. So it was nice to have such a strong director. You know, Bill really was our guiding light.
How do you think the true fans of Twilight will react to Breaking Dawn? Do you think it will be everything that they were looking for?
I'm always nervous about that. Because I don't ever feel like confident that it's. I mean, I guess it's safe to say that quite a few people will go see the movies, but I don't always feel comfortable saying I know they're gonna. I know they're gonna love, just because. You know, the books are so close to them, and you want to please them, and so we're all very anxious.
This is pretty true to the book.
It is, yeah. And Bill had very mature material to work with. You know, it was definitely. I saw it last night for the first time.
Wait a minute, were you at the Grove?
No, I was at the theater on Sunset.
Okay, because I was at the Grove. I was watching to see if any of you guys would sneak in.
I had to go because everyone else had seen it, but the screenings were the weekend of my wedding, so I didn't go to any of the screenings. So I went last night, and I was sort of. I mean, it's very. There are some very dark moments, you know, with this movie. But I think that the fans, especially with the wedding is so beautiful,
it is very beautiful.
And the honeymoon is beautiful. And I think these are sort of the things that people, those are the most anticipated scenes. You know, fans, like, they read the books and they really do have they paint their own visual of what it's going to be like. And I hope they'll.
Tell me what the last day of filming was like.
Well, the last day of filming. It was really sort of rainy and moist and freezing cold, and so I think we were kind of torn because it makes sense to feel a little bit sad. You know, it's normal to feel sad when you're wrapping not just the end of like the saga, but just wrapping a film. You feel like you're not going to see people again. But we're so used to knowing that we're going to come back that it's like the last day of filming is like a high five and you move on.
Was it that way this time?
It kind of was, yeah. It wasn't, well, first of all, main unit wrapped, but then there was another unit that was continuing. So only some of us were leaving. It was very bizarre, and the sun was coming up, and the last shot was completed, and everyone was sort of like, okay, I'm freezing. Well, I'll see you, right? We'll talk. Just call me. Bye.
Really?
I gotta go. Yeah. It was, and we do see each other all the time, so it doesn't feel, there's no goodbye.
So it wasn't like a big cake or anything? Everybody's gathering around and...
If there was a cake, I was not given a piece.
What is the thing that you're going to miss most about being part of this cast and the movie franchise?
I'll really miss all of the white makeup and the wigs and those contact lenses, probably. I actually called and requested a duplicate.
You did not,
No, I didn't. No, of course not. I don't know what I'll miss. I guess, I'll miss the people that I became really close. I'll miss, waking up in the morning and going to the gym with Elizabeth Reeser. I'll miss calling Peter Facinelli and knowing that he's probably playing Angry Birds on his iPad and he doesn't really want to hang out. I'll miss Jackson coming to my room and playing music. There are things that I definitely will miss. I won't miss shooting in rainy, depressing locations. I won't miss wearing a blonde wig when I should not be a blonde. I won't miss those contact lenses.
Don't blondes have more fun? No.
No, never mind. That was going to be a stupid joke. No.